everyone. The date today is, bear with me 1 second, got tools and stuff everywhere. I think it's about 17th or something like that, 18th. I'm not really sure. It's Monday, start of March, second week in March. Right, what we're going to do today is, I'm going to build some raised beds. I wasn't going to bother with it, but I was going to bother digging them over. But after doing some research and that, it seems that there's absolutely no point in digging them over when it's wet. And I mean, I don't know if you can see it properly. It's a bit bright, but it's just banging it down with rain every day. So what people say is, well, specifically, I watched Alan Titchmarch, and he said, don't bother yet, leave it till the end of this month, or maybe even start of April, depending on how long I can push it. So it gets a bit easier to work with. With it being my first year as well, this soil's going to be pretty poor, so there's no point in struggling extra. So anyway, so what I've done today is gone berserk and bought loads of wood. And it's 6 foot by 4 inch by 1 inch, which I know it's small. That it's not very, it's not. Excuse me, angle rate. It's not a massively raised bed, but end of the day, it's a raised bed, isn't it? And what I'll do them now is I'll point it all over here, and maybe next year is I'll double them up, you know, so it's 8 inches tall. But it'll do me for now. Anyway, so I got them for £1 each, which is a real good price. Looking everywhere and looking at least £2 each. B&Q do them at £4 each, so I've got them at like a quarter at price at B&Q and half price everywhere else on the internet. I just went and picked them up from a shop in Rotherham, which is not too far from me, 5 miles or so. So I will be cracking on doing them today in the rain. So what I'll do is, I've got some sewing to do as well, so obviously I don't want to be showing you how to sew, because if you want to watch sew, just watch a tutorial. What I'll be doing is probably setting one up, then playing as we're good really. It's raining, it's afternoon, I can't really be bothered, but I'm back to work tomorrow. This is my weekend, I have Sunday, Monday off, so it needs doing. Plus I'm fed up and not doing something on there. So if I can get some beds in, maybe I can start seeing something a bit uniform and help me sleep better at night. Right, so I'll crack on doing that now. Right, so as you can see, I have to do it this way, no, sorry about that. As you can see in the background, proper crap day. Raining now. All muddy, all nasty. But we've got to get amongst it, so we'll crack on. Right, that's 4 beds done. It took about 40 minutes, about 10 minutes of bed. Batteries ran out of my screwdriver, so I can't do any more. But anyway, I don't know if I told you before, but the 6 foot beds now. 6 foot by 3 foot. I know I originally wanted 7 foot by 4 foot, but you're looking at about, well, that's cost me £20 to make 8 beds, £20. Whereas if I'd have done them 7 by 4, it'd have cost me 60 quid, so it's not really worth triple money. Anyway, I'll show you them now. Right, I know they're not mega straight and that. Of course, I've just done it by my feet. As in, oh, if I'll have an example, like 2 foot like that. So the 6 foot by 3 foot, there's a foot gap at back, gives me plenty of playroom for fence when it eventually goes up. There's a 2 foot gap in between, and then obviously beds. Look at this, it's just waterlogged. That seems to be the only one that keeps coming on allotments lately. Anyway. Here we go, we're finally getting some action. 4 beds. To be honest, they look alright as it is. I don't think there'd be a massive improvement with just having 4 down, but you can kind of see what's going to happen there. And I've beds running all the way along this one, so I'm probably going to get another 4 or 5 down that side. And then it'll be a 2 foot gap, and then same again, so it'll be another 8 down there. And then I'll probably have some going like that way, one that way, then one that way, and then another 2 going down either side mirroring that, so it's like line, line, 1, 2, and then line, line. I like my uniformly, you see. Anyway, that's about all I can show you today on my swamp. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.